Hey there, Everlong Mystic here, and today I'm going to look at my brand new decks. Yay! I have the Dreamkeepers Tarot here, and I have the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, and they were both gifts from really awesome, amazing people. So let's just get into these. Patrick, hey! Patrick, thank you so much for these. Oh my gosh. I've wanted these for so long. And I want to thank Kathy. Kathy, thank you so much for the Dreamkeepers Tarot. I cannot wait to get into them. So I think what I might do is just do a, hey Skywalktress. I'm just going to do a reading just to see what comes out. Today's been a weird, interesting day. So I figured, hey, why not do a reading, right? You are so welcome, Patrick. You don't even know. You are so welcome. All right, let's get these out. All right, so the tea leaf, it comes in two little stacks here, and it has a book. It even comes with this cute little bag to separate the cards if you want to. All right. So I think in here there's sections. We have like tea leaf cards, and then there's months of the year. And it comes with astral house cards, a few of them, and the rest are just tea leaf cards. So I'm just going to shuffle them all together and see what we get. All right. And then the Dreamkeepers Tarot, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Comes with a nice, lovely big book. And the cards are, ooh, these are smooth. These are smooth ass cards. They feel good. All right. Not too glossy, not too sticky. All right. All right, let's get started here. First, we'll do some shuffling. How are y'all doing? Are you surviving the first couple days of Mercury retrograde? I don't know about you, but today was one of those days where I felt super tested. You know, like when little things come up, it's like, oh, remember this? Remember how much you don't like this? I'm going to show it to you. You know, that kind of thing. But it was really cool, though. We had a pretty much like thunderstorms throughout the whole day. So that was really, really nice. And I have a little visitor on my porch. He's so cute. He's a little praying mantis. I think he's molting. He's like half green and half brown. I think they turn brown in the fall. I don't know. Hey, Remy, how are you? I love that Virgo reading you did. There were so many parts in there that I resonated with that I couldn't even like comment that long. I was like, no, I'll just say thank you for the puzzle piece. Yeah, there are choppy bits, Skywalkers. It's weird. It's like one moment there's like this joyous, awesome little thing, and then the next moment it's like haha, screw you, remember me? You know, that kind of thing. Remy, I told Patrick that he needs to watch your video if he hasn't seen it. The one with the feast. Like we're waiting for a feast. That's a really good video. All that Green Man stuff is really, there's something to that. Ooh, these are weird to shuffle. They're tiny. All right. So I'm just shuffling my new decks so I can do a little reading here. How many times do you shuffle to completely randomize a deck? Is it like 7? Yeah, I think it was the mandala reading. Because it was like the second time you had the green man in the mandala. All right. And I'm just going to take these switcheroonies. I actually was kind of curious what the praying mantis was doing on my porch. I've never seen one in the 14 years I've lived here. I've never seen a praying mantis ever. I actually had to look up images just to make sure that's what I was seeing. I'm like, are you a weird cricket dude? You look like a little cricket alien. All right, I think that's pretty shuffled. I'm just gonna grab a purple and a green over here. All right, so what do we need to know? I feel like I've already done a Mercury retrograde reading, so I don't know that this is really going to be about Mercury retrograde. I almost feel like it's like some kind of encouragement, like some kind of message of encouragement for those of us having a sticky, tricky time. I feel like I've been shuffling forever. I need to just go to the next deck. All right. One, two, three. They do look like aliens. I looked at the meaning and it said like, oh, good luck and good fortune and they're very spiritual and all this stuff. And I'm like, it's like, I don't know, man. I almost feel like I need to tap into that praying mantis myself because he looked kind of bummed out. Like he wasn't moving, but maybe maybe that's just what they do when they molt. All right. That is enough shuffling. I feel that is good. All right. So let's start. All right, what do we need to know? What do we all need to know? Hopefully you can't hear my son talking in the background. Because who knows what'll come out of his mouth. You saw a white butterfly? That is so cool. I only see white moths. I don't ever see a white butterfly. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, check this out. Maybe this is a message from the praying mantis. We have Lily. And it's about spiritual love. That is so cool. Okay, so we have spiritual love and we have cup. You should accept valid criticism. That's cool because accepting valid criticism is a part of honoring your truth. Accepting valid criticism. Something about the teapot. It's weird. It's almost like the little teacup, the spout of the teapot looks like it's a candle, like lighting a candle for yourself. like honoring yourself, honoring your own spiritual love inside. Because, so many times we look outside so far away from us, for things. Oh, your niece's name is Lily. That's so cool. My niece's name is Lola. I have some family. I do, Patrick. I have 3 children, and I have 4 brothers and sisters, and I have 1 niece. Oh wow. Okay. Here we have good news. Good news coming. I like to hear that. And that's so interesting because I've been getting so many different like thumping and tones in my ear. Sometimes it's the thumping is always in the right ear and the tones can be left or right. I actually got this really sharp piercing tone when I was watching Russell's video about the white heart. And as soon as like he pulled out that council and the hummingbird, I got this sharp, sharp high note in my right ear. I was like, wow, there is totally something wrong with this. Like that whole situation, I wanted to cry my eyes out. I think you said that before, Patrick, that you're surprised that people have family. All right, so we have our spiritual love and lighting a candle for ourselves, and we have good news coming. So let's see what this spiritual love is about. What is this spiritual love about? Okay, we have the star. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is so cool. That's such a different star card than I've ever seen. So we have the star here, and this is about spiritual love. And it's interesting because you see how you can't even see. You see the crow here, which is birds are spirit messengers. The crow, she's holding this egg, and from the egg is a white flower and a red flower. And the crow, it's like the crow is holding it and trying to like give it to her. And there's a matching red flower on her heart. And this is our spiritual love. This is literally a card of spiritual love. This is so cool. Oh, I like that. It's like no matter what, Spirit is there to help us find our love, help us use our love, show us where the love is, whether it's inside us or around us. That is so cool. And then we also have the 2 of Swords here, and I feel like this one goes with the cup. I feel like this one goes with the cup because like this cup card, it looks like a candle. It's like lighting a candle for yourself. Because you know how many times we light candles for different reasons. Like I'm going to light a candle so my guardian angel will be here with me. I'm going to light a candle to manifest. I'm going to light a candle for whatever. And we often forget to light a candle for ourselves. Especially in times of indecision, when we can't decide, when we don't know what to do, when we feel blindfolded, when we feel outside of ourselves. Lighting a candle for ourselves. That's awesome. Okay. So let's get something on the ear, the good news. So what good news are we hearing? What's this good news for us? What's the good news? Because we all like to hear it. All right. Wow. Okay. So we have another major arcana. We have the Judgment card and the Queen of Wands. So what is this good news? First, let's look at these cards because they're so awesome. Look at this Judgment card. It's like a green winged angel, which is awesome because it reminds me of the healing angel. Is that Raphael? Is that Raphael or is it, yeah, the green one, the healing angel? But look what's in the hands. They're like veins and arteries. It's like pulling like what's left of you from this desolate, ugly place. It's like totally pulling you up. And that's what this spiritual love does. That's what it does for us. That's why we seek it. I love this. So the good news is that if we do light these candles for ourselves, whether we're feeling lovely or whether we're feeling indifferent or undecided, the good news is that this spiritual love will lift us up, no matter how dark it is, no matter how desolate, forgotten, whatever. Like the good news is that this spiritual love will lift us up. And I totally believe that too. And then we have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Queen of Wands here, and she's looking back. And it's interesting because this isn't even a wand, really. It looks like it almost looks like the Sagittarius arrow. You know what I mean? And the Sagittarius arrow points and shoots directly into the galactic center. Because that's where spiritual love originates, the galactic center, the center of everything. It's like it's all love, you know? And I like how this Queen of Wands, she's holding like a mask of herself, and she's so smart. She knows exactly when to put it on and when to put it off as a way to, you know, kind of just maneuver in 3D. Hi, Pink Roses. How are you? I like this. So so what we're looking at here is the good news is that our spiritual love will uplift us no matter how horrible it seems, and that we'll be able to maneuver, we'll be able to maneuver in this dense, no matter how dense this 3D is, we will be able to maneuver as long as we light a candle for ourselves and hold on to our spiritual love. I really like this message. That is really good news. And you know, it's and a lot of people don't, hey Danielle, a lot of people don't believe it. It's like they know it, but they don't believe it. There's an element of trust that is missing. And I know that trust is one of the hardest things to really, I don't want to say master, or I guess accept. That's a better word. Trust is one of the hardest things to accept. There's always doubt. There's always the doubt. Danielle, how are you? Wow, I almost feel like there's like this is it. This is the message that we were supposed to get, the collective message, and it's very nice. I like it a lot. I do. You know, and speaking of trust, even today, like I was talking about how a couple things came up for me, that things like mild, like I would say mild annoyances, like what should have been mild annoyances. And for just a second, I was like, I almost snapped into that mode of, oh, one bad thing happened, so therefore everything's bad and my day sucks and blah, wee, wee, me. But I was like, wait a minute, it's a mild annoyance. It's a mild annoyance. Things will get better. And lo and behold, like 2 hours later, I went outside and I had a package on my front door step and it had tea leaf cards in it. I was like, oh my gosh, my day got so much better. It's like, sweet. Hi, Andre. All right, so I feel like this is good. This is our collective message just for the right now. And I wanted to see if anyone wants, does anybody want any cards pulled for them? Just a little tea leaf message, because I can do that. A little tea leaf or Dreamkeepers. So pink roses, do you want just a general message just to see what comes out, or do you have a topic? I don't know if there's a delay, but I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat here. Okay, general. Very good. All right, so this is for pink roses. All right, pink roses. What does pink roses need to know? Ooh. Okay, pink roses, you have the parrot. So it says on here, someone will gossip about all your secrets, but what I'm feeling with the parrot is actually to watch your own words. So it may not be someone gossiping about you. It may be like kind of like a reminder to just watch your words and make sure that you kind of think about what you're saying and how it affects people before you just jump right in there. You know what I mean? It's almost like count to 10 first and then say, especially if it's something like if you're in an emotional state. And let's get Dream Keepers. See if there's anything else you need to know. One more shuffle. Pink roses. What does pink roses need to know? What does pink roses need to know about their words? Pink roses. Ooh. You want to come out? So we have a 7 of Pentacles here. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting how much green is on this card. Now, normally I would associate green with heart chakra, but this is material world. This is real world situation. There's some kind of real world situation going on where I feel like either someone is jealous of you or you might be jealous of someone. And I don't know that it's like a public thing. Like it might be like kind of in the background, but there is some kind of like, it's like a step further than admiration. It is jealousy, because look at the parrots. Look at the parrot's beak. It's like, watch your words, and the beak is actually green, just like the dress. So there's someone, and it could be you being jealous or someone being jealous of you, but to watch your words anyways. And whoever this person is, they don't look that happy. I mean, look at the face. It's like, what are you doing? What are they doing over there? It's almost like kind of like a mind your own business. There might be someone that just needs to mind their own business when they're dealing with you. I don't know if you've been exposed to busybodies lately. Let's see what else here. So we have a Two of Wands and the King of Cups. I feel like this is a little bit separate from this here. So the Two of Wands, there's a bit of delicateness here. And oh my gosh, maybe it is related. Look, so you've got this figure here, and she's all done up to the nines, right? She's all done up to the nines, and she's got her fancy hat, her hair matches her dress. I mean, she's got it going on, right? And then in the background, you've got this other person. This other person in the background with thorns on their head. So yeah, I feel like there might be someone who's jealous of something you have, something you are, something that you do. I don't know. And it's so weird because look, her dress is the same color as the parrot. And this green is the same color as his wings and his mouth. That is so bizarre. And so what is this King of Cups? I feel like this King of Cups is waiting for you. See how the moon, like the face is turned in the other, like turned in the, like this would be like an admirer as opposed to this, whoever this is, or this. They could very well be jealous of who's admiring you. Interesting, very interesting. You don't have many people around you. You don't have many, so you don't have many people around you? Well, I mean, this is what I'm saying. I'm definitely saying that there is someone who admires something about you. There's someone who admires something about you, but there's also someone who is either jealous of you or jealous of them admiring you. And it doesn't have to be like a love relationship, or it could be like a family member, it could be a coworker, a colleague, a school, whatever. But yeah, there's someone who really digs something that you have or are, and you're being noticed. But the warning is to watch your words, or watch what you like, how much you divulge to certain people. Anyway, there's your reading. All right, that is your message, Pink Roses. All right, next. Who is next? Let me look here. That's true, Remy. You never really know who notices you. I have been completely shocked, like, to know that someone even knew my name. They knew anything about me. You're so welcome, Pink Roses. Let me see who's next. All right, Miss Remy's next. All right, Miss Remy's next. So we're going to take from this stack here for Miss Remy. Did you have a topic or just general, whatever comes out, Reem? All right. All righty. For Reem, what does Reem need to know? Okay, Spirit, what does Reem need to know? What does Reem need to know? Ooh. You got the candle. Reemy, you got the candle. Oh my gosh, Reemy. So you got the candle, you will be shown the way. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect for you. Can you see this? You got the candle, you will be shown the way. Wow. Okay, done. No, I'm just kidding. All right, and you have, the spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. So there's definitely a sense of leaving something behind. And I feel like there's like a slight, like a grief process, kind of like when, like when you go through a new beginning of some sort and you kind of like, you kind of grieve your old self, that kind of thing. I feel like that's what this is. This is grieving your old self, leaving your old self behind. And that's okay. I mean, that's kind of like part of the process. All right. Yeah, your black candles. All right. Oh, Knight of Cups. All right, so we have Knight of Cups here. And what is she doing? I'm just going to look at the card real quick because I have not seen any of these cards before. He's sleeping. Oh my gosh, this is like reverse Sleeping Beauty. This is like reverse Sleeping Beauty. But you know what? It almost looks like the Sleeping Beauty is the Knight of Cups, and this is you with a cup of water, like kind of like trying to like nourish and say like like the emotions of it, like it's okay, you can go to sleep now. That's interesting. I feel like this is you telling your old self, like, it's okay, you can go to sleep now. Here's some sweet little water, and I'm gonna take over. You know what I mean? That's really cool. All right, anything else for Reem? Everything else for Reem. No, I'm just kidding. Is there anything else for Reem? You want to come out? You do. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands and Three of Wands, but look at you two looking at each other. It's like you're standing tall and you're just looking out into the ocean. You're looking at what you want, and and this Knight of Wands is like, hello, do you see me? I'll wave a flower for you. Someone is trying to get your attention. Someone is trying to get your attention. And what I can't tell is, I don't know if you notice whatever this person or thing is, because you're like looking off into the distance. You're not necessarily looking at this dude in a house waving a flower at you. It's almost like you have way, way more important things to do right now. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You're looking off into the distance, like at possibilities. And look at all these birds around here. These are all, it's almost like those are all messages. And I feel like those messages are little bits of you being shown the way. and however you are shown the way, I don't know if it leads to this Knight of Wands or not. This could very well be a distraction. That's what I got for you, Remy. He better be looking at you. Well, he's definitely looking at you. He's waving a flower at you like, please see me, Remy. Awesome. Okay. That was Miss Remy's message. All right. Who is next? Let me just look. Let me just look at the chat real quick and see who is next. Yeah, it's not forwarding here. Okay. All right, Skywalktress, you're next. Okay. Sorry, I'm like totally not good at looking at chat and stuff. I only see like 5 or 6 lines. I have to totally scroll. Okay. Skywalktress. All right, now we're in the stack. All right, Skywalktress, what do you need to know? Yeah. I know what I need to know is how to shuffle better. Let's see. All right, one more shuffle for Skywalktress. All right. What does Skywalktress need to know? Uh-oh. All right. So, Skywalktress, you have the club. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. I have a feeling you're not going to let them. I have a feeling you're not going to let them. It's like they can try. Let me just do this one more time and see if there's another tea leaf. I'm just getting the feeling like that, like force and like you'd be like, what? So you're gonna try to force me to do what? Oh my gosh, you have claw. Yeah, someone tries to force you and your claw comes out. It says here, be careful, do not take risks. But I am totally seeing this as related to the club, as in if someone tries to force you to do something that you know deep down is not right for you, your claws are going to come out. That is totally what I'm getting here. Don't mess with the mama bear. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling don't even test me kind of vibes. All right. What else does Skywalktress need to? Oh, that was quick. Oh, the sun. Sweet. Wow, okay. Super good news here. You have the sun and the moon. When the sun and the moon come out at the same time, that's like pure freaking magic. Magic. Was the claw on the bottom? Oh, wait, a lot of this lately is about information too. Yeah, it could very well be. Like being forced to do something because the media is telling you to, or whatever, however you want to take that. So we have the sun and the moon. This is really, really good. It's like pure joy, happiness, love, and there's mystery, there's intrigue. I mean, this is what you're supposed to be focusing on. Like just remember this. Just remember you've got the sun and the moon right now in your favor, and don't even worry. I can't even pick it up. Don't even worry about this crap right here. This is like just 3D surface level crap. This is way more important. Way more important. Oh my gosh, and you have the world too. Holy, what have you been doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Skywalkers, look at this card. Look at this world card. You're standing on top of the world, and look at all the arms. It's like all these facets of you. Look at all the geometry. It's like sacred geometry all around you. And you're just like totally tapping into it. And look at the look on her face. Oh my gosh. She's like, yeah, and so I can do it. That is so cool. Yeah, no wonder you're like, yeah, don't even mess with me. I've got better things to do. Holy crap. That's awesome. I really like that. Yeah, and then you have the Two of Swords, again with the decision. Mimi, hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. The Two of Swords. So this is like this could very well deal with that information that you were talking about, Reem. The like being faced with like opposing sides of something, or like misinformation here, misinformation here. How are you going to make your decision? Well, you're going to do it by focusing on this lovely, beautiful sun and moon energy, and not the trivial surface garbage that gets thrown at you. Wow, this is so cool. Skywalktress, awesome message. I love it. I love it. All right. Those Two of Swords have been poking you a while now. All right, let's see who's next. I am good, Mimi. We're all good. We're all good. I'm just going to scroll up and see who is after Skywalktress. All right, who is next? Man, so far back. I can't even figure out where I am here. All right. Pink Roses, Miss Remy. All right. Andre, are you still here? Andre, if you would like me to do a reading, I can do that. Just let me know real quick if you're still here, Andre. Okay, I'm just reading the chat, sorry. I'm slow. Okay. It's Todd, or Todd and Joe. Hey. All right. Well, I don't see that Andre has answered back. Does anyone else want me to pull a couple cards for them? Yeah, Andre had a job question, but I don't know if Andre's still here. Andre, are you still here? I will shuffle while I wait. No way, Todd. About your right eye? I have actually been having like severe twitching in my right eye for like a week. All right, well let's pull a couple cards for Todd while we wait and see if Andre's still here. All right. Right eye. And I know my right eye is going to start twitching as I think about it. All right. All right, Todd, right eye. What does Todd need to know about the right eye twitching? Mimi, you're eating ice again. All right, right eye for Todd. Oh, that's too much. That was a big old chunk. Okay, so Mimi's next. Okay, so you have the month of May. You have the month of May here and a glare. It's the month of May, so I feel like there's something that may have happened in the month of May that is stressing you out. Because I know that my right eye and my left eye, when I get eye twitches when I'm stressed. But there is something about the month of May. And May, what is May? That's like when summer starts, right? Something about the month of May. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have vacation here. It's a kite. It's a kite and it's the vacation card. You know, there very well may be some stress going on that you need a vacation from. It's amazing what manifests in your body when, like when you're stressed. There's no twitching. I don't know what causes cloudy eyes. Something about May and vacation. So what's on this card? It looks like an oriental tree. Like I'm getting like Japanese type vibes from this, and like a little river. And that's interesting because this kite is a fish. Let's just see what else comes out here. Because I'm getting a couple things, but they're not completely connecting. That's too much. Man, I keep getting too much cards. It's like there's too much of something. Like there's too much of something going on. It may not be stress. It may be something else. Like too much. Let's see, for Todd, let's see. All right, so we have King of Wands and we have Six of Wands. So the King of Wands, he looks very studious. He looks very smart. But he looks very patient. Here's the, if you look at him, he's very studious, very smart, but he's very patient. It's like he's waiting for something. He's waiting for something. And then we have the Six of Wands. And this I see is like a lot of attention. There's a lot of attention here. Something is in the, like there, it's like something in the forefront. I really do feel like it is related to some kind of emotions. And remember, I am not a medical person. This is just the energies that I'm feeling here. There's some kind of attention. There's some kind of attention to something emotional that's going on, and it's been happening since May. But also, I'm like, there's definitely like a querent, like a studious kind of vibe with this King of Wands. And normally you'd think that would be like with the, like with the page, but I'm getting it here. This is really abstract. Yeah, no one likes to hear the patient word. The patient word is like, no. All right. Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's not stress. Yeah, and there's more water. And there's more water here. There's more water. Well, whatever it is your right eye is like energetically trying to tell you is that there's some kind of stress or worry that has emotions attached to it that's been happening since May, and it's like you need some R&R. Really, I'm just getting that. That's what I'm getting for your message. All right. That's your message, Todd. All right. You are so welcome. All right. Miss Mimi. All right, Miss Mimi. What does Miss Mimi need to know? Mimi. All right. For Mimi. This is for Mimi. Oh, a younger man. What? That's too many. All right, so Mimi, we have a younger man. So something about dealings or relationship with a younger man. And it's interesting that this is not a picture of a younger man, it's a picture of a woman. Well, a manly woman, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's a genderless person. So younger man, that is the focus here. All right, let me see if there's one more tea leaf here. What does Mimi need to know about a younger man? Or is it even about a younger man? Let's just see. I'm really feeling like this stern look on this person's face. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh no, the club again. All right, so someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, so that's what the younger man's doing, and that's why you're not happy about it. So I feel like like maybe someone might be trying to manipulate you into doing something you don't want to do. I mean, it could be like, like a kid asking for money, or like like those phone calls that you get, like those telemarketers where they call you and they try to trick you into doing something with your credit card kind of thing. Something like that. Let's just see here. All right. What does Mimi need to know? What does Mimi need to know? The Hermit. That is a different Hermit. Oh, that's a reflection. That's a picture of internal reflection there. It's almost like someone, like they're not seeing you. They're not, I don't know, it almost feels like being taken, like slightly taken advantage of. It doesn't feel severe, like this club has, horns on it and stuff. It doesn't feel super severe, but it does feel like with this Hermit, because look at all the soft, look at all the soft clothes on the person in the Hermit card. It's like a mild manipulation of some sort. I just want to get some more tarot here. Just to see. All right. For Mimi. Ooh, the King of Wands again. All right, so we have the Hermit here, and this, let me just take a look at it, because I haven't seen all of these cards. Something delicate, something about the way that you're seen. Yeah, I'm just getting a mild manipulation from a younger person. Yeah, and this is the Creatrix card. And this is like you are the Creatrix, and it's like someone not recognizing like what like not recognizing what you are able to understand, what you're worth. And it doesn't really please you that they're trying to kind of pull the wool over your eyes somehow. And this King of Wands, Mr. Patience here. I really wish I knew what he was holding in his hand. I don't know if it's a hat or a disc or a record. I don't know what he's holding in his hand. I can't really see what it is. But you know what I'm getting? Like, I am getting charlatan. I'm getting charlatan vibes, because it almost looks like like the snake oil salesman. like he's at the circus or, like a traveling show and the curtains are open and he's like, oh, wow, I've got this wonderful snake oil and it'll make you feel all better and it'll change your life. Why don't you buy a bottle of it? So yeah, I'm just getting a message of like, just be on the lookout for like slight manipulation, like someone trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I mean, it doesn't feel like super negative or anything. It's just kind of like keep an eye out kind of thing, because you're coming out as this creatrix person, and it's like all these dancing light bubbles, and it's like it's like you can see like there's two other like figures beside you, and it's like you can see right through them. You know what I mean? They don't have nearly as many bubbles as you. You can see right through them. So I think you're going to be good. All right, Mimi, there's your reading. There's your message. Oh, you recently had a dream about him? Yeah, you're right, Geraldine. Appearances can be deceiving. I think Mimi's got what it takes to see through that stuff, though. All right. All right, was there anyone else that wanted a couple cards? I don't know. I'm not going to scroll up in the chat. I don't think there's been that much chat. If not, I think I'm going to shut it down so I can go have some dinner. But I love these cards, and thank you again, Patrick, for the tea leaf, and thank you again, Kathy, for the Dreamkeeper. So awesome. And I'm totally digging that the collective message about lighting our own candle for ourselves and our spiritual love. I'm going to totally keep that in mind. You're a solo dolo. Hey, Bumblebee, how are you? Did you want me to pull a couple cards for you, Bumblebee? Because I'm getting ready to shut it down, but I can pull a couple cards. You are so welcome, Miss Remy. All right, Geraldine. Okay, let's pull a couple for Geraldine, and then I'll shut it down. All right, Geraldine. What does Geraldine need to know? What does Geraldine need to know? Oops. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so you have the bag, Geraldine. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Well, that sounds really good. A bag. So what's in the bag? Right now, I don't know if it's related to like job or career, but there's something for you. There's definitely something for you. Actually, let's just go right into the tarot. All right. So what's in the bag for Geraldine? What is in the bag? What is this important thing for Geraldine? What is this important thing? Thank you so much for popping in here, Danielle. Oh, you're not working at the moment. Oh, well, a new job would be awesome. That is very synchronistic. All right. What is in the bag for Geraldine? Oh my gosh, is it the same King of Wands? He's a pest. All right, so we have We have the King of Wands again. He's our little pest that keeps showing up in all the readings. We'll get to you later. Let's see what we have here. So we have 9 of Cups. Wow, okay, emotional fulfillment. So whatever this important thing is that's coming, Geraldine, is going to make you happy. Look at all the cups and all the butterflies. That's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, wow. And look, in the card, you're actually grabbing one of these golden butterflies and putting it in here, which is, it's like a key to your heart. So whatever this is, wow, I'm getting goosebumps. You're going to really like it, and it's going to make you very happy. That is so cool. Oh, but you're going to need some strength. So I feel like when you get offered whatever this is, you may not feel like you can do it. Like, oh, it's better than me, or it's too much, or I can't do, like kind of like a lack of confidence. But you have this strength card here, and this strength card is saying that you will have to muster up some strength, but it'll be totally worth it. Totally worth it. And then we have the King of Wands. So for you, this King of Wands, I'm back to the studious guy. There might be some, like a new skill you have to learn, or you might need to read up on a topic or something. It's like you need to look in a little bit further, but when you look in a little bit further, just don't let it intimidate you, because you do have the strength. You do have the strength for it. And again, my gosh, this 9 of Cups is so pretty. You're gonna be happy with whatever is in this bag. That is so cool. I love giving good news. Awesome. I like it. All right. Bumblebee, did you want a couple cards, Bumblebee? So we have Bumblebee and Scott, and I think that's where I'm calling it. Okay, so Bumblebee, curious about your career. Okay, so I'm going to pull from this stack here. Bumblebee career. Yeah, you can go next, Scott. All right, Bumblebee career. All right, what does Bumblebee need to know about career? All right, so we have the handshake card here. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Oh, interesting. You have the handshake. And I immediately thought of contracts, but I don't know what kind of job that you have, but what kind of career that you have, but I feel like there's going to be some kind of event that's going to come up in the future, whether it's like a special meeting, or like I don't know if you go out of town, but you're going to run across someone that will have some kind of information for you regarding your career. Oh, yeah. And you have the love card here, so that's promising. So they're going to have some kind of like positive, good influence on your career. Oh, wow. And you got love and happiness. Oh, 2 good newses in a row. Awesome. Okay, well, if things aren't going well, then it looks like they will get better once you run across whoever this is. it's like I'm feeling helper, like helper energy, like someone who gives you like a boost up or something like that. Oh, cool. And the flag. Okay, it says do not be tempted to lower your standards. So yeah. Yeah, so don't be tempted to lower your standards because you are worth love, you are worth happiness. So I feel like something is going to come in it'll just be like a random thing almost, and it's going to inch you closer to this love and happiness in your career. And just remember that you don't have to settle, okay? Let's just see if there's any tarot. You're in limbo right now? Well, I mean, some kind of meeting or a happen chance discussion or something that's going to lead you closer to the love and the happiness when it comes to your career. I hope so too. All right. Anything else for Bumblebee? I know you want to come out, don't you? No? Okay. Huh. This might be the whole message right here. I'll try one more time. No, this is it. This is the message. Tara's not talking. All right, Bumblebee, this is your message. All right, I feel like something good's going to come up for you, and it's going to lead you where in a place that you're going to like. Yay, random meetings with people that help us. Yay. All right, so Scott is next, and then I'm going to be finished here. So let me just scroll back up here. What is Derek's current feelings about me, and what is his plan? He is a Taurus and I'm a Pisces. Okay. Well, so I can get a message just on the general situation. So, Scott, Derek. So, what does Scott need to know about Scott and Derek? So, what does Scott need to know about Scott and Derek? All right, we have the Cobweb card here. Wow, this is actually really good. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's really awesome. This is like spirit protecting you. So I don't know if you've been in some negative situations recently, but this is kind of like a nudge from spirit saying, hey, we got your back kind of thing. Okay, so there's no more tea leaf for you, but probably has tarot. All right. protected from negative forces. So I'm getting a feeling that it's kind of like the opposite of the other reading, where in here it's like you've got some kind of divine protection around you, like whether it's your guides or your guardian angel or whatever, and they're kind of like helping make sure that you don't get hurt, like emotionally kind of thing. All right. What does Scott need to know about Scott and Derek? Okay, so we have 5 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles, and from this, I'm getting that's like something, like there's some kind of emotional unfulfillment here, and it's related to equal give and take. Like there is, so whatever, I don't know what the relationship is, but there's somebody giving more and someone taking more, or it's not balanced. Whatever the give and take is, it's not balanced. So there needs to be some kind of reciprocity. I don't know if you or the other person is feeling like emotionally let down because of the lack of reciprocity. I don't know which one of you, but it looks like it exists somewhere in the relationship. All right, let's see what else. All right, so we have the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Oh, wow. You know how that King of Wands reminded me of the page earlier? Well, this Page of Wands reminds me of a King of Wands. And she's playing a record. It almost reminds me of it reminds me of like a sob story. You know, like when I don't know if like there's maybe one of you has a tendency to complain, but I'm seeing this record here is like when like someone complains and then you've got the other person with that, oh, well, let me play my little violin for you. I feel like that's what's coming through here. Like maybe one is not sensitive to the other's emotions. And if it's you that are having like the down emotions, I feel like Spirit is helping you with that. We have here the Hierophant, and this is like sees all. I feel like this is a confirmation of this Spirit, like Spirit has your back kind of energy, because look how this Hierophant looks. And the Hierophant is very spiritual. And look how she has like a face forward. Oh, you can't even see the camera. She has her face forward over here and over here. It's like Spirit sees all. Spirit sees all, and Spirit has your back. So regardless, I feel like you are in good hands, if that makes any sense to you. You're in good hands. And if there's any advice as far as like just the relationship, is just more like equal giving and receiving. And that's what I'm getting for you, Scott. All right. Well, I am wrapping it up. Yeah, time to change the record. Could very well be. Let's play a new song. You never know. All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for letting me break in my decks with you. I love getting new decks, and it's fun to see them for the first time. And I will see you all next time, and thanks again so much for being here. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.